Hello. So today I'm going to do what everyone else did like 9 weeks ago. I'm going to try to make bread. The difference is I'm making gluten-free bread because I'm a celiac. So I don't know how it's really going to turn out, but we'll give it a go. So I've gone ahead and put all of my stuff into little, like, measured everything out into little containers, which is what I like to do before cooking, just so I'm sure I've got everything. It's easily grabbable because I don't know if anyone else gets stressed when you start cooking and then you have to run and find something that you need. And I'm using, this is actually a prescription. Here in Scotland, you get gluten-free food and staples such as xanthan gum and flour. I get pasta, I get cereal. I also get like pizza bases on prescription for free. So I've got this Juvela white mix, which it tells me on the back how I'm supposed to make bread. So I'm going to follow these instructions because I've never made bread before. I'm not good at baking, I'm not good at cooking in general, so we're gonna see how it goes. It says I need a half fill 2x2 lightly greased loaf tins, which I don't know if I have that. So the closest I have are these. So I'm just gonna try to use them because apparently it makes 2 loaves. It says to combine the mix, the yeast, it comes with yeast and salt, sugar in a bowl, and then stir in the oil. Maybe I need a bigger bowl. I just really want to make sure I follow the instructions correctly. Salt and sugar. This is salt and sugar. So now I need to stir in the oil. So I'm going to use, should I use wood? It doesn't say I shouldn't use wood. We're going to combine the things in the bowl first. Now the oil. So if I just keep stirring. It's not much oil. Mixing it in everything. Oops. Now it says to add water and beat until a thick, smooth batter is formed. Okay, well. And it smells doughy. Oh. Is that right? Beat until what? Oh my god, oh no. I'm already getting places things shouldn't be. It's supposed to be a smooth, thick, smooth batter, which is not what I have at the moment. I also just read ahead and it said that it needs to be like left in a warm place to proof, which the last time I heard that word, it was on the Great British Bake Off, and I feel like I should have seen this coming, but I didn't, and I don't know what they mean by a warm place. Like, should I turn the oven on now? Should I just let it? Or is the kitchen warm enough? I mean, it's Scotland, but it's Scotland in the summer. So it's really lumpy. I don't think it's supposed to look like that. I already feel like this is not going right. Yeasty lumps. The mixture should fall quickly back into place when a knife is drawn through it like a paddle. What does that even mean? I don't understand. Okay, here's a knife. Like a paddle? I don't know what they mean. Oh, I think maybe I made a mistake. I mean, I feel like there's not much I can do at this point to change the lumpiness. Like, it just kind of is what it is. It's a little bit less sticky than it was, which I'm not sure if that's a good or bad thing. And I have no idea what they're trying to get me to do with the whole like paddle thing. Like, I move it through half fill loaf tins, lightly greased loaf tins. Well, what do they mean by that? Right, good enough, good enough. So it said to like lightly grease the tins, but I don't have anything to do that. So I'm just gonna take some oil and like do this. I'm just gonna like rub it down. Nah. Oh my god. Well, or, you know, I'm just gonna rub down my kitchen in oil. This is Brittany's Ratchet Kitchen. So once you have successfully gotten oil all over your kitchen, your pans, and your brand new shirt sleeves, then you are going to put half of your dough in one tin and half of the other. With this, it kind of looks like KFC mashed potatoes. I feel like this tin has a better chance of success, so I'm going to like prioritize this one, and this one I think has a much higher rate of failure. So if this does turn out well, I'm gonna have a square shaped loaf, which is good for sandwiches. Okay. Okay, I think that's good. That is good enough. I mean, they're flat enough, I guess. I don't think there's much more I could do for them. This is loaf 1 and this is loaf 2. And I'm supposed to leave them now for 30 minutes in a warm place, and then I'm supposed to put them in a preheated oven for 20-25 minutes. I feel like I'm missing something because I don't have a polythene bag, and it's not an especially warm place for them to sit. So maybe I'll leave it a bit longer than 30 minutes just so they have enough time to prove, yeah, and then I'll cook them. Good luck with your mini rising. You can see the oil around the edge. I'm just waiting for the oven to warm up so I can put my newly slightly risen proofed yeasty boys into the oven. Yes, that's what I thought. And cool bread for 20 minutes. Oh my god, she looks like real bread. Oh, it's a proper loaf. I mean, I hope it tastes good, but like, it looks like bread. Oh, this is so exciting. I feel like I'm really succeeding at life. So it's been 20 minutes exactly, and it's looking pretty brown. So I think it's time for it to come out. Bread! Oh, this is exciting. And this is the second loaf. My square bread. Wow. Look at this. I mean, it looks like bread. That looks more like a but I mean that kind of looks like bread. It looks like crunchy on the outside. Oh, it seems very soft on the inside. I will taste test the bread in a little while. Sorry about the bubbling noise, but I'm still making dinner. But I just wanted to go ahead and try this bread. I'm gonna try just a slice. I know everybody's gonna say this isn't how you cut bread. Who taught you how to cut bread? It looks nice and fluffy. Please forgive my nails on the inside. Okay. It tastes like bread. It tastes like real bread. Oh my goodness. I'm so happy right now. This tastes amazing. I'm gonna have it with a little bit of butter, because I cannot tell you the last time I had decent bread and butter. Amazing. I made bread. I made gluten-free bread. It's crunchy on the outside. Oh my god. This is a game changer. Right, it's really loud in the kitchen because I'm just finishing up dinner, but I just wanted to wrap up and say thanks if you stuck with me making gluten-free bread. I am really apologetic to anyone who all they've seen on the internet lately has been people making sourdough starters and bread all lockdown. But I promise you this was my first ever attempt at bread and I am stoked. If you enjoyed that, give me a like and thumbs up, subscribe, tune into the next video, which I will not be baking because I don't do it that often. I don't trust my ability in baking, so we're not gonna do this very much. But stay safe everyone, and I will see you next time.